What up, what up, what up, Cut the Tech family? So, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title, all that good stuff. It's true. It's true. They let me go. I'm in between jobs right now. But let's get into it, man. I am, for those that are new, never been here, I'm Coach Dre. I am a tech sales coach with CourseCareers. I'm a CourseCareers graduate, alumni. I used that program and that course to learn the tech sales skills, and I broke into the tech sales space in 2023 with no experience, no degree, in 84 days while working 2 full-time jobs and doing DoorDash 90 hours a week. Since then, I've been in the space, I've been doing the job, but I've also been coaching students on how to do the exact same thing. And Cut the Tech has been a page where I dedicate to my journey. I started the whole thing the day after I signed up for CourseCareers, and I said, look, I want y'all to follow me, my journey, and what this is like as I go through the whole process. So the CTT family has been here through everything from when I signed up for CourseCareers to when I finished, to when I landed my first job, to when I when they flew me to headquarters for that job, to missing quota, bouncing back from missing quota, to then transitioning from that company, great company and everything, love those people over there, but found a better opportunity, left and went to that company over there, to now here we are, that particular company. Things didn't work out, right? Didn't work in my favor. That's okay. Now the ins and outs of why, really nobody cares. Right? But I will say this, it was unexpected for me that it was going to happen when it did. But to be fair, I was in the middle of a month where I did not hit my quota. So there's also that. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to actually bring you guys along on the journey. So I told my students a week ago that I was in between jobs and all that good stuff. And one of my friends that was there, he was like, yo, you should kind of document the journey of what it's like to land another job. And so I said, I thought about it, I'm like, that's, you know what, it actually makes sense, because that's what I teach students, right? I literally just edited a video of one of my students who just landed a job, which will be coming out soon. And the process that I walked him through, or that we walked through together to get him a job, is the process that I think more people should see, right? I just did a 10-part series of videos that I did that'll be coming out. They're already planned out. So what I'm going to do, one of those videos was so funny is one of those videos was what I would do if I was starting over from scratch and needed to land a $70,000 a year job in 2025. And about 2 weeks after I did that video, this happened. So I get a chance to actually do what I keep telling y'all that I do, right? So, at first I wasn't going to document it, but what I think I want to do is I want to document this whole journey, everything, and kind of walk you guys through. All right, well, what does it look like when you are planning on reaching out to certain companies or want to work at certain companies? What kind of list do you make, right? Show you what that looks like. How do you identify the people that you want to reach out to? What kind of outreach do you do to them? What's the interview process like? All that good stuff. And so I want to document that. What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to leave in the comments, what are some things within this journey that y'all want to know more about, right? One of my students asked in the other day, he said, is there such thing as jobs? He said, I'm scared because I'm hearing about layoffs and people losing their jobs and yada, yada, yada. Is there such thing as job security? And I said, no. There is no such thing as job security, but there is career security, right? So I do not believe that any company out here is a secure place to hang your hat on in the long run. I just don't believe that's how capitalism works, right? Not that they're bad companies or they're evil. It's not the way it works, right? Business is business. So you have to kind of carry yourself like it's business. And that's what I teach students as we go through the process. I'm not an employee looking for employment. I'm a business owner looking for a business partner, right? And so when business doesn't work out, you go find somebody else to do business with. So that's what we get a chance to go do. So as we're walking through this, I want to show you what this career security looks like. 'Cause here's the beautiful thing. Before I started CourseCareers, when I was sharing my story, if you go back and watch that first video, you can see the state of depression I was in. Like, you can look at my face and see I was depressed. Your boy was struggling. And part of that was because I didn't have any focus or any tangible career skills I could go and do, right? Now I'm in a completely different space. right? So I told that same student, I said, look, you're at a place now where when you got the skills, as long as there is people that sell SaaS technology and the internet works, you have a skill set where you can go into the marketplace and make $70,000 at least from home. All right. So I want to walk you guys with me through that process. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And yo, talk to me if you've been through this situation. If you're somebody who's been in CourseCareers, I just interviewed my man Josh. He's going to be coming in. Get to see that video coming soon. But he talked about how he got in CourseCareers, went through the process with me, landed at a job, got super hyped, and 2 weeks later the company let him go. And it wasn't because of performance for him. It was because the company was a startup and it just they weren't ready for what they had, right? So he was down. He was feeling bad about it, but he also used those same skills to go out, and he's an artist, so he was able to kind of use that to go into some other things. So he was so grateful for the skill set that he had because he was able to go and pivot into other things more aligning with what he wants to do. So again, the beautiful thing about this is we have a skill set where now you are more valuable to the marketplace. So go get your bag. And so that's what we're going to do, right? There are thousands and thousands of people out here who are without jobs right now. So I will not complain. I'm not complaining. I'm in a very, very good space. God has been extremely gracious. So things could be a whole lot worse. But what we get a chance to do is go out here and get a new job. And I get to take y'all with me to do it. So we're going to go do it. We're going to have some fun. Because y'all know the motto around here, baby. Don't play me. Pay me. Cut the tech. Hit the comments. You heard?
Don't play me. Pay me. Cut the tech.